Yes. What's up, everybody? Good morning, and welcome. It's Monday, baby. We're going to wrap it up, man.
Morning,
we got a lot
apparently.
going on. That's right. It's morning somewhere, so I'm not wrong. So it's good to see you guys. My name is Billy Floyd, and that's
here.
right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, coming to you live with a weekly wrap-up, and man, we got a lot of information to go over, so we are going to get to it. Hope you guys had a really great weekend and a really awesome week.
I did.
What up, Clayton? Great to see you, my man. Thank you for joining us tonight. Terry, all the way from Ireland. What's up, my dude? Thank you guys for checking in with the KitchenKillaz. We definitely, most certainly appreciate it. Lynn Floyd, good morning. Shelly Wheeler.
Update.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, everything looks a little different. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Facebook updates?
That's all right.
That's right, man.
Keep making it better.
That is true. That is true. So keep making it better, man. Keep trying. It's okay. Every now and then you make a change.
So
you're gonna have some people like, I hate this change. I hate this change.
No,
Don't
man.
worry about them.
Do
Just
your
keep
thing.
on moving, baby. That's the way it works. Kevin B. Blood, my main man from Maine. Good to see you. This Shepherd has joined us. Andrea, good to see you, my man. It was great seeing you at MegaCon. Sorry we couldn't catch up more, but I'm glad. I stopped by your table on Saturday, and you were packed, baby. So I decided to make my way away and stop back on Sunday. So it was good to see you, Evan Lewis. Great to see you, Mia Dawn Blood. Good to see you, Chris Coleman, Pizza Peisenberg in the house, baby. Good to see you, sir. Jen Holland, all the way from Pennsylvania. Hello, love. Hope you guys are having a really great day, and you had a wonderful weekend.
Pizza.
So seriously, Matthew Pfeiffer, what's up, my dude? You're right, Chris Coleman. People don't like change. Dennis Cutter, the mad scientist. Good to see you, my dude. Great to see so many familiar names, and a lot of these names we saw this weekend at MegaCon Orlando, baby. That's right. That was one hell of a convention, man. I don't know. I'm still recovering, to be completely honest with you. It was a crazy one there. There was a lot going on. So we had a really great week. What up, B? Good to see you from Hearts Helping Others. Great to see you, love. Thank you for joining us tonight. We most certainly appreciate it. Josh Bauer, Jay Bauer, Art. What up, my dude? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend as well, my man. Ray Strong, great to see you, my dude. We didn't even get to catch up at MegaCon, man, but I'm pretty sure you were doing your Ray Strong thing, and we just missed each other. But great to see you all. I hope you guys are having a really good day and you enjoyed your weekend and you are looking forward to a really great week. All that good stuff, baby. So let's get going, man. We're going to wrap it up. If you guys don't know what this is, we pretty much take the last 7 days and we wrap it up in a nice pretty box, put a beautiful bow on it, and deliver it to you at a 7:05 show every Monday right here. This is what we do, man. So KitchenKillaz events at facebook.com/KitchenKillaz. Please follow us on Instagram.com/KitchenKillaz as well to keep up with our Instagram stories. Check out our YouTube channel as well. We got some new videos going up all the time. We're just starting to kind of push that. So thank you guys very much for that. And by all means, every Monday and Wednesday at 7:05 and Friday at 9:05 right here at facebook.com/BillyFloydMusic. Yeah, come hang out with us. We have a good time.
We're just hanging out.
That's true. 7 days ago, we found ourselves at Tornatore's, which is an awesome pizzeria right in College Park, Orlando. Pizza Peisenberg himself. I know, right? We're wrapping up. The wrap-up was super cool. We had never actually done that before, so a huge shout-out to Denny, to Art, and to Chris for having us in there at Tornatore's Pizzeria. Chris Coleman, man, my dude's been making pizzas for, what do you say, 18 years? And he's made well over, if you calculate properly, that's a lot of pizzas. I think we calculated over a million pizzas.
As soon as I saw him pushing out the dough on that thing to make the shape of the pizza, and I was like, all right, maybe he's done this before, and then he threw it up in the air. I was like, yep. Yeah,
he knows what's up. That's awesome, man. Yep. So if you guys have not been to Tornatore's Pizzeria, please don't misunderstand us. It is not just a pizzeria. They have an in-house chef. Most of their ingredients are made in-house, fresh every single day, and that is really
mozzarella.
Mozz. That's what they call it. What up, Amelia Poole? Great to, mozzarella.
Yes.
Great to see you, Amelia Poole. Great to see everybody, and thank you guys for joining us tonight. So yeah, last Monday we were at Tornatore's for our weekly wrap-up, which is super cool. My girl CC Smith stopped by as well, which was awesome. We got to try 3 different types of pizza, which is actually incredible. We had Pizza Peisenberg's pizza.
Tried 2.
We had the KitchenKillaz pizza, and then Pizza Peisenberg wound up making Shelly Wheeler a specialty pizza of her own, and then accidentally forgot it in the pizza oven while he was interviewing her.
That's why I didn't have some of that
one. Which was awesome. Oh, it happens, man, but it was totally cool.
That's all right.
It got back to the house, and it was still totally delicious. So I'm glad you guys, if you guys are in the College Park or the Orlando area, by all means, stop by Tornatore's Pizzeria. Check out their menu. See my man Pizza Peisenberg himself, and have him make you and flip you that awesome slow motion. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Awesome. It was just like that.
It was just like that. That's how it sounded like in my head.
That was absolutely amazing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like in the movies when the helicopter is like in slow-mo and you hear that.
Yeah. was crazy. It was just like that. We got some really good footage, man. We're excited to put together a video for Last Tornatore's visit, man, and we're excited to go back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We even brought Hanging with Web crew. It was great to see Garrett, Sage, Dina, and Cosplay Michael. They stopped by to see what was going on as well. So cool to have a great group there, and a huge shout out to Chris for allowing us to crash Tornatore's Pizzeria last Monday for the wrap up, and made some amazing pizzas. I'd never made a pizza before, not like that, man.
You killed it, man.
Got the flick right into the oven. Billy, it was crazy.
Made the thing.
I feel like my next step, I need to get to the woo-woos part. I need to get to that.
Yeah.
I need that. That's my next step.
Yeah.
What up, Rick Lopez? Good to see you, my dude.
It's not a first pizza kind of thing. Like,
Very true.
You gotta toss a couple to be able to toss.
Also true. Matt DeFore, our Kitchen Killer Critic. Great to see you, my dude. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. So yeah, last Monday we were at Tornatore's, which was super cool. We got to wrap it up. Now we're wrapping up the wrap up at Tornatore's. Done. We moved on to Tuesday, which was pretty much prep for Wednesday, every Tuesday at 12 p.m., just like tomorrow, because it comes around every 7 days.
Yep.
We put up a poll of 5 songs over at facebook.com/KitchenKillaz. Those 5 songs garnered the most votes we have ever had on any single Tuesday
Thank you for
poll.
voting.
So a huge shout out to you guys. We had Come Down, Power Up, which is a Kitchen Killaz original. We had Linger by the Cranberries, Run With Me, another Kitchen Killaz original, Heathens by 21 Pilots. And we also did a little flip the pick, and that made it to Be My Queen, which was totally cool. Come Down came in at 12 votes, Powered Up at 26, Linger at 35. That's normally one of the higher vote numbers that we have, is around 35, that late 30s.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty good.
Anything over 40, I'm like...
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Run With Me came in at second place at 39, and Heathens crushed them all at 44.
Yep. There's your over
so
40
a huge
vote.
shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for the likes and the votes. Anthony Hernandez from 8-Bit Fusion, great to see you, my dude. We are really excited, and yeah, man, it was good to catch up with you this weekend. I know we only got to chat for a couple minutes, but it's always good to see you and John. Oh yeah, we just happened to run into each other at the end of the convention at the end of the day yesterday.
Yo, I walked around that place for hours looking for one table. I found many. And I eventually found Brian Demeter. Brian Demeter, thank you for
that's what I was looking forward to.
Sitting down and
Brian Demeter,
in
Matthew
spot so
Sutton, the Shepherd. It was really cool, man. Oh, we had such a great time. MegaCon was killer, dude. So last Wednesday we put up a poll of 5 songs on it. It made it. We garnered 156 votes. Did a little flip the pick. Be My Queen wound up being the actual the final song that we played, the 3rd song, because it landed gold side up for real, and that was super cool, man. We had a great Tuesday for votes and a great Wednesday for a show. So a huge shout out to you guys for the likes and the votes. That was awesome, man. Dope. Super cool. This past Friday we were at MegaCon, which was super cool. We actually got to crash the kitchen at the Airbnb that Hanging with Web show was staying, and it was packed with celebrities. I gotta tell you, man, it was super cool. We had writers, creators. We had Bill Hatfield in the house. We had Laura Colon in the house from Victoria Photography. Laura Ettinger was there as well. Rick Stafford, the true Aquaman, was there as well. We had Tracy Hill. We had my girl Tally. We had Heather Reed, the owner and operator of Aces Entertainment. We had Allison Murphy all the way from New York. And then on top of all of that, we had Carrie Means. That's right, the voice of Frylock himself from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Got to crash our Friday night, which was super cool. We brought him on camera. So great to meet Carrie. Super cool, man. We got to party with Carrie. We got to party with Frylock, which is cool. We are Aqua Teen Hunger Force fans, mainly BillyWitchDoctor.com. That episode
Thank you for
put it over the edge, and it was so cool.
When I got it. Let me interject here. Never really one of my favorite shows until I was introduced. And the timing had to have been perfect.
Yeah.
Because, like, in any other situation, it would have been like, I don't care. But I sat down and I watched this episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and it was... What was the name of the episode? It wasn't BillyWitchDoctor.com. Anyways, BillyWitchDoctor.com was in the episode, and that is a funny character.
And even Carrie Means said he signs some of his autographs. He signs, you are Sofa King, we ta dead, which was a comment from the actual show, which was super cool, man.
You gotta watch the episode.
You gotta check it out, man. It's a really funny episode. But we got to party with Carrie Means on Friday night from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which was really cool. We also got to work with him with Hanging with Web show. We did a couple hat sorting ceremonies this past MegaCon for the Harry Potter experience, and Carrie Means stepped in as the voice of the sorting hat on Friday and on Sunday, which was super freaking cool, man. We had a great menu on Friday night, a massive menu. We had an hour-and-a-half show, and we didn't even get to all the food. It was really awesome. Allison Murray, all the way from New York, created...
She made a dish for every single person that was there.
Dude.
There was 17 different dishes.
No,
and
no
there were
joke.
17
That's
people.
probably not even far from the truth. We had potato salad, artichoke dip, 2 cups of pasta salad, sausage and peppers, deviled eggs, meatballs, stuffed pepper soup, and sausage bread.
I was like, how are you remembering all this?
We had all of these desserts. We had chocolate-covered strawberries, white and dark chocolate-covered strawberries. There was so much food, and that's not even what the mad scientist created.
Yo, all the chocolate strawberries were gone before we.
I saw the tray.
We were done. I saw the tray sitting there, and it was like the
full.
camera was right here, and the strawberries were right on the like right there, and we saw them the entire time. And then it disappeared, and then the show was over, and we're like, all right, cool, done, bye, see ya. Where are the strawberries? Fucking gone.
They brought us the remnants. We're just
I'm
like
not
little
upset.
pieces. It was crazy. It was like a velociraptor pounced on it. It was crazy. But man, that was all the food that Allison created. That wasn't even everything that the mad scientist himself created.
Enter
and the mad scientist created 3 gourmet burgers and an amazing dessert that we actually stole from Carrie Means, and we all ate Carrie's cake, which was awesome.
Yep.
So we had 3 different types of burgers. We had the Buffy burger, which was red wine and garlic patty infused with blue cheese, Duke's mayonnaise, and Dijon mustard, which was killer. We had the Big Kahuna, which was teriyaki infused roast beef, or ground beef, patty with Swiss bacon, pineapple, and egg. What? And sriracha mayo, which was nuts. That sriracha mayo was awesome, dude. The Big Kahuna burger was awesome. And slice of pineapple as well. If you have ever seen Pulp Fiction, go check out the Big Kahuna burger. That is what that idea was based off of, and it was incredible. That was only 2 or 3. The other one we created was actually from Hamburger Mary's, but they got rid of it. They disavowed it. They had a beautiful toy. They put it down. They didn't want to play it anymore. The mad scientist swooped in and was like, that's awesome, and now that's mine. And he calls it the Mad Mac. That's right, man. This was bacon and mac and cheese times 2 bacon and more cheese on a patty with a toasted bun. That was incredible. Probably one of my favorites.
Bacon mac and cheese.
Bacon mac and cheese.
And
it was called the Mad Mac. Bacon mac and cheese with bacon. What? Which is super cool, man. So delicious. Then we also had.
I think I had the Mad Mac.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
We had Rick Stafford, the true Aquaman, come on and kill one of those burgers. We also had Tracy Hill pop up, and I think she took a bite of the Buffy, and then my man the Commodore jumped on the Mad Mac, which was probably one of my favorite burgers. That was awesome. Mad Scientist killed it. Plus, he created an incredibly marshmallow fluff-infused chocolate cake with a chocolate cherry flambe on the top. What? Dude, that was incredible. We had so much food on Friday night. It was insane. We had a great crowd. A huge shout out to Hanging with Web Show for everybody that came on Friday night. It was so good to see. My man Dylan Garosco was there as well. We'll be crashing his kitchen in June. Super, super excited to see everybody. What a great night it was. Absolutely packed with incredible creative people. Awesome food. Awesome tunes. We had a great crowd, man.
That was a hell of a crowd. I had a good time.
That was one of the biggest con crowds we've had. I'm surprised Allison actually didn't get kicked out of that Airbnb because we didn't stop making noise when the show was over, man. Not when you're hanging out with Frylock.
I was more worried about outside. We were outside.
Oh, we were outside for a while
because we didn't want to be inside for that. We were outside and we were being kind of loud.
Oh man,
that's all right.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
We didn't get kicked out.
That was Friday night.
I don't know if did they get kicked out today?
No, I don't think so. I think they're okay. That was just our Friday night. Saturday was super awesome, man. MegaCon was in full effect. We had 2 hat sorting ceremonies, one at 1 p.m. that was sold out, another one at 5 p.m. that was sold out, which was so awesome. Hanging with Web Show came together, made it happen. We had Tara in as Professor McGonagall. We had the Mad Scientist as the voice from the sorting hat. We also had Amelia Poole join us as well as a Ravenclaw student. And then we had Harry Potter cosplayed by Cosplay Michael. So it was super cool, man. Both shows were totally sold out. That was just Saturday. And Saturday night was Moshi's party, the 10-year anniversary of Moshi Entertainment, which was super cool. My man Moshi reached out to us, gave the Commodore and I some free passes, so we got to step into the after party and see what was going on. It was held at Icon Park, right where the Orlando Eye was, and I gotta tell you, man, I've been to some Moshi parties before, but nothing like this. This was incredible. It was so cool to see so many familiar faces. My man Cecil Grimes was there. It was great to see Ivy and Michael from MC Illusion Photography. It was so good to see them, man. We saw a lot of people. It was so cool to network, to just shake hands. My man Josh Mullis was in the house, another Kitchen Killer critic. I just walked around. I couldn't go 30, 45 seconds without seeing a fresh face. Somebody just absolutely awesome. Artist Robo Ono was there as well.
Everywhere.
What up, Josiah? Good to see you. Sometimes. It was awesome, man. We had such a great time. A huge shout out to Moshi Moshi for having us out and for giving the Kitchen Killaz some Kitchen Killer VIP passes. I got to meet my man Tyler. So good to see you, Tyler. And I met a very, very good friend of mine. I had actually followed her on Instagram for a really, really long time. She is Kalush Cosplay, which is incredible. I never knew her real name. She approached me and she was like, "Are you part of the Kitchen Killaz?" I was like, "Am I in trouble?" Because if so, no. But yes, I am. So we started talking about 45 minutes in. I was like, "Hey, let's be Facebook friends." She's like, "Cool, this is my Facebook page, but let me give you my other page because I talk on that page much more." And she gave it to me, and I didn't realize I had been following this cosplayer for 2 years already. Incredible cosplayer. One phenomenal artist. It was so cool. Moshi, you know it, baby. I was posted up on that VIP table, bro. It was so good. It was the best seat in the house. I got to see the entire party right from the VIP table. That's where I wanted to be, man. It was so cool. So a huge shout out to you, Moshi. Thank you for having us out, man. We greatly appreciate it. It was so cool. It was a really great experience. The music was awesome. The cosplay contest was off the chain, man. It was really beautiful. Icon Park was packed with talent. Everybody that couldn't get in wanted to be in, and everybody that was in wanted to stay in. It was a great party. Went all the way till almost 3 o'clock in the morning, which was super, super cool. So a huge shout out to Moshi for having us out, man. Saturday night was off the chain, baby. I was like, I'm going to go. I'm going to see everybody for a little bit. I'm exhausted. I probably only stay for an hour or two. That didn't happen. 6 hours later, Billy finally leaves. So yeah, man, that was a good time. Saturday was awesome, dude. How did you feel about your first MegaCon walking around experience by yourself? Because like, I'm doing hat sorting ceremonies. I'm running around as John Constantine. Like, I know there's a ton to keep yourself busy with, but what did you do?
Oh man, I did a lot. Well, I mean, walking 10 feet took about an hour, so that was a lot of it.
Also true.
I looked at a lot of great tables. I was actually walking around looking for Brian Demeter, and I saw many different spots of art that I really enjoyed, which I wasn't expecting. Like, you really see a lot of cool stuff in MegaCon, and I was like, that's dope. And I had my card in my hand, like walking up to this, and I didn't get it. It was an impulse buy. Good art though. Good art.
Dude, so much art, man.
I followed their page. I will be buying some art, but that was dope. So I saw that. I walked around for a little bit. What else did I do?
A lot of creators, a lot of artists. Oh, dude, Garrett told me you found a couch on like the 3rd floor, a great place to take a nap.
No, it wasn't even a couch. Wasn't even a couch.
Just a quiet place.
I was along a corridor with, like, you know, the doors along the side, and then on the other side of the walkway was outside. So I sat down and I was looking outside through the window. This nice view of the concourse, and I'm sitting in a chair, and I look beside me, and there's a dude leaned up against the wall with his head back, and I'm like,
that happens a lot of these big conventions, man. You can always find somebody randomly sleeping in a random place.
Don't tempt me with a nap. I'll take a nap right now.
No. Wait till the show's over.
Not on the live feed.
No, you could take a nap right now. He is very good at taking a nap.
Oh yeah.
He's like on the spot.
Seconds.
Like, hey, I'm going to take a nap. 30 seconds later, he's sleeping. I don't know how he does that. It's like a mutant superpower.
It is a superpower.
It's incredible.
And I love it.
The flawless design, you can do that as well. So I'm going to go upstairs and take a nap. 30 seconds later, the dude's sawing trees, man. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
And he doesn't wake himself up. That's
No, that's even more crazy because he wakes everybody else up. Just kidding, Brian. We love you. I mean, we're not kidding, but we still love you. You know, it's the way it is. So
we also got some great shots of outside. That building is amazing.
Oh man, that convention center. We were at Orange County Convention Center this past weekend where MegaCon was. It was incredible, man. What a great con. MegaCon was sold out on Saturday and Sunday, which was awesome. One of the largest conventions in the Southeast continental United States, and I would say it's probably in the top 5 conventions in the country right now. Absolutely sold out. They've already got their dates for next year posted. It's going to be the 18th, 19th, and 20th of April, which we're really excited about. That's going to be awesome. We're excited to return. It's going to be super cool. More sorting hat ceremonies, more artwork, more nuts.
April 18th, 19th, and April 20th?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I heard that. Did you know that next year, April is a special month?
Oh, yeah, it is. A very special month. All month long. All month. Yeah, all month long.
I hope I can quit my job by then because I'm not working that entire month.
So, man, we had a good time at MegaCon. It was super cool. A lot of people stopped by the booth to see us, so a huge shout out to Christina and Holden. Christina Johnson, great to see you as always. Holden, great to see you, my man. Kristen and Elise stopped by as well. It was good to see them. My man Tim James came by to see us as well. Sorry, Tim, that we missed you. Thank you for posting the picture to make us feel really bad. It worked. We felt pretty bad. I'm so sorry that we missed you, my man. But it was really good to see the picture. It was great to see your smiling face, my man. And I wish we could have seen each other. There was a little bit of a bummer, but MegaCon was packed. To go from the North Concourse to the South Concourse probably took about 25 minutes. In an open area, it would take about 2. But in MegaCon, it took about 20. It was incredible. There were so many people, so many artists, so many cosplayers. It was an incredible convention. So a huge shout out to James Armstrong and his crew for putting on an amazing convention and then welcoming H&M Entertainment and Hanging with Web Show and the Kitchen Killaz in as incredible creators and influencers. We had a great time. So it was super cool. That ended yesterday, and yesterday we had one last sorting ceremony at 1 o'clock, and we sorted 73 students into their one of 4 houses, and Spider-Man got sorted into all 4 houses because he's a superhero. So Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Spider-Man got all the bids. The sorting hat was like, all the houses! And that was it, man.
Not really familiar with all the Harry Potter stuff.
That's okay.
4 houses?
All 4 at the same time. Spider-Man's got all the magic, baby.
Like, isn't it? No.
It's supposed to be one or the other, but the sorting hat's never wrong. Okay. That's just the way it works, man. So we had such a good time at MegaCon. A huge shout out to MegaCon. Thank you guys very much for having us. Moshi for having us on Saturday night. Huge shout out to you, bro. It was good seeing you. It was good seeing you in action. It was good seeing your team. And one hell of a production. Huge shout out. A huge congratulations for Moshi for putting on such a successful event. And not just one event, 3 events. He had a kickoff event on Thursday night. He had a Friday night back in time event, and then he had the main show on Saturday night. That was awesome. So it was awesome, man. His crew was exhausted Saturday night, but they were really, really happy, and you could tell a good crew if they are tired. If you got a crew at the end of 3 nights, 3 parties, and one of them's like, yeah, I'm totally ready to rock and roll, that guy's not working hard enough.
You're fired.
Yeah. So a huge shout out to Moshi for having us out on Saturday night, man. It was a really great time. MegaCon was awesome. Friday, Saturday, Sunday were absolutely jam-packed. I am still exhausted from that weekend, but it was one hell of an experience.
Nobody can tell.
Whew, man, I can tell. So this weekend is going to be awesome, dude. We got the wrap up tonight. We got a poll going up tomorrow at 12 p.m. on Facebook.com/KitchenKillaz with 5 songs. You can check them out at KitchenKillaz.com and check out our Instagram story as well, Instagram.com/KitchenKillaz. This Friday, we are going to be with the great, the illustrious, and the magnanimous Josh Bauer. We're going to be at Divine Wine. We are really looking forward to that. We're going to be hanging there. We're going to crash their restaurant. We're going to be in the loft upstairs. We're going to be talking about their menu, the delicious food that they have. We're going to talk to some of the creators and influencers that create the menu at Divine Wine. And my man Josh Bauer will be doing some live painting right on the camera. That was good. You hit the lens right away, man. Whew, man, we're burning through it, baby. And then, yes, we got the wrap up on this Wednesday at 7:05. We got 5 songs going up tomorrow at noon. We got Divine Wine this Friday, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I am going to sleep for 48 hours straight. Probably not, although I probably should. It never works that way. Sometimes it does.
We can make a plan.
Calvin, it was good to see you, my man. Just kidding. It was good to see your mom. Ooh, your mom. And your sister. I finally got to see them, which was super cool. I wound up catching up with them on Saturday, I believe, which was really awesome. Shannon's so sweet. Yeah, they were there too. Oh,
Damn
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
There's too many people there. I mean, like,
other
people that I didn't want to see, they were in the way.
I would say MegaCon probably saw 100,000 plus people this weekend. Absolutely incredible. Wow. It was awesome, and what a huge event. We had a really great time. We're excited to go back next year. It's going to be badass, man. We're really excited. We felt like we got our foot in the door this year with all the Harry Potter sorting hat ceremonies, all the interviews, the great Commodore and I walking around, kicking all the ass, taking all the names, seeing all of our artist friends. Again, great to see the Shepherd, Matthew Sutton, Brian Demeter. Great to see you guys. It's always good to see our people. They are family. They are artists just like us trying to make their way in the neighborhood, and we are there to support them every step of the way. My man Brian Demeter was sporting the wood tie that he wears. Most people can't even tell it's wood. It's that good. See what I did there? That was freaking crazy. Let me snag this guitar from the Commodore. I'm going to see if I got a pick in my pocket, and then we're going to go ahead and jam one song for you guys, and then I am going to fall asleep on the kitchen floor. It's
Good
so
thing
cool
I'm on
down
this
there.
side. I don't have to step over you.
Also true. So yeah, man, if you guys have any requests, let us know, and we will patiently and politely ignore them and bring you to a YouTube link.
How do you patiently ignore someone?
Very, very carefully. It's a pretty tenacious thing to get into. That's right, baby. We're going to kick it off. This is called Drift Slide Collide. I hope you guys enjoy it. I heard what you were about to do, which I like that song. However, let's go with this one. Shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leap from pain and touch my floor? There's some space right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for. As we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl, as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, the mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. As we drift, slide, collide to something undiscovered, something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Whoa, whoa, no. Whoa, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Yeah, yeah. Yes. to that time in the show where we have time for just one more song. And it's going to be a really tiny one. Hope you guys understand exactly what's going on, because I don't think you know, but we're about to find out. I want to see if my girl Shelly wants to pop on camera and join us for this, because it is definitely a group sing-along song.
Oh, we may have done this one already.
We may have done this one already. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, Hanging with Web Show has been a huge part of our family since the very, very beginning. Wow. They have traveled with us all over the state. We have crashed multiple conventions together. We have been to multiple restaurants. We have been brainstorming different ideas for the last 2 years to help push and proliferate this entire project forward in ways that we could not do ourselves. And a huge part, a pillar, if you will, of that entire team that keeps the glue together is one of our greatest friends, one of our closest teammates, and her name is Sage. And today is Sage's birthday. So we figured we'd do a little happy birthday to Sage. A huge happy birthday to you, Sage. Thank you very much for being such an amazing part of Hanging with Web Show, for being a great part of that team, and have become a great part of our team. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sage. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Woo! And many more. That was a good high five. Let's do that. Bam! That's what I'm talking
really
about.
good at high fives. What? Maybe it's just her.
So thank you guys for joining us for this Monday wrap-up. A huge shout-out to everybody, to all of our sponsors, Soffer Brand. On Instagram, you can check it, California Apparel by my man Dale Dibbles, merchroom.com. Huge shout-out to Jimmy and Cody making it happen, J. Bauer Art, Brideland Imagery, 8-Bit Fusion, and the man, Joel Van himself from Lakeland Barbecue. A huge shout-out to you guys for your continued love and support. To everybody in Jen Holland and Flower Powers watch parties, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you for hanging out in the watch parties. Thank you for sharing the comments, sharing the liking, the notifications, and by all means, if there are any websites, any things that you are trying to push or proliferate, by all means, feel free to put them up in the chat. We recommend that our community follow it. They build it, they encourage it, they support it, and together we grow, and together we succeed. And that's the way it works, baby. We'll see you guys Wednesday night at 7:05. Be sure to check facebook.com/KitchenKillaz tomorrow at noon for 5 new songs going up on the poll. You vote on them, and we play them on Wednesday night.
You pick 2.
That's right, baby. We'll talk to you soon. I'm going to give it to the Commodore for old Facebook wrap-up poke, and we'll talk to you guys soon.